Have you ever felt like giving up? Have you ever thought your dreams were too far, too impossible, too broken to fix? Listen carefully, because the story you're about to hear is not just about failure. It's about hope. It's about a boy who lost his dream and then found it again in the most unexpected way. Stay with me until the end, because this story might change how you see your own life. There was once a boy named Daniel. He lived in a small town where everyone knew each other. Daniel was not rich. His family struggled every month just to pay the bills. But Daniel had something special. He had a dream. He wanted to become a great musician. Every night, after finishing his homework, he would sit by the old piano in his neighbor's house and practice. He loved the sound of music. It made him feel alive, like he was meant for something greater than the small town he grew up in. But life is never easy. One day his father lost his job. Money became tighter than ever. His mother told him gently, "Daniel, maybe you should stop spending so much time on music. We need you to help with work." The words broke Daniel's heart. Music was not just a hobby. It was his dream, his escape. But he nodded silently. From then on, he stopped going to the piano. He worked after school, carrying boxes, cleaning shops, doing whatever he could to help his parents. Weeks turned into months. Daniel began to feel like his dream was slipping away, like music was a world he no longer belonged to. Then one evening, while walking home tired and hungry, he heard something. It was the sound of a piano, soft, beautiful, echoing from the neighbor's window. His heart ached. He couldn't resist. He stepped inside quietly and sat down. His fingers touched the keys. At first he played slowly, almost nervously. But then, something inside him awoke. The melody flowed, his hands moved faster, and for a moment, it was as if all his sadness disappeared. But when he stopped, he noticed someone clapping. It was his neighbor, a kind old man who had always let him use the piano. With a warm smile, the man said, "Daniel, never stop. I can see it in your eyes. You were born for music. Don't let life steal your dream." Those words lit a fire in Daniel's heart. That night, he couldn't sleep. He realized that yes, life was hard. Yes, his family needed him. But if he gave up completely, he would lose the very thing that made him alive. So Daniel made a promise to himself. He would work during the day to support his family, but at night he would return to music, no matter how tired he was. And that's what he did. Every night, after long hours of work, he practiced. Sometimes his eyes burned from exhaustion. Sometimes his fingers hurt. But he kept going. Years later, Daniel's dedication paid off. He received a scholarship to a music academy in the city. His family cried tears of joy when he left. But this time, they were tears of pride. Daniel went on to play in concert halls. His music touching the hearts of thousands. But he never forgot the nights when he almost gave up. He never forgot the old piano, the kind neighbor, and the promise he made to himself. Message of the story: dreams are fragile, but they are also powerful. Life will try to take them away. People will tell you to stop. But if you hold on, if you keep pushing forward, even when it hurts, your dream will one day become your reality. So don't give up. Your story isn't over yet.